Disturbing messages targeting female high school students have shaken the Camrose community. Now students are raising their voice, saying the issue is bigger than a group chat and demanding action on sexual violence. Ecole reports, and a warning, this story contains details of disturbing messages about sexual violence.
Standing behind me are students from the Camrose Composite High School. They're making a stand of solidarity.
We say no! We say no! Rape and violence got to go! We say no! We say no!
They've been protesting against what they say is a lack of action on disturbing messages shared between several students about female classmates.
This is a bigger issue than me. This is a bigger issue than us.
According to the Camrose Police Service, the messages were sent in the fall. Screenshots of the messages have circulated online. One shows a list of girls' names. Another describes wanting to mutilate and sexually assault them. And one shows a snap of a teen calling themselves a rapist. CBC has seen the messages but will not share them due to the vile sexual nature of the content and the youth involved.
What they did was horrible. What they thought that they could get away with was disgusting.
They say this speaks to a larger issue and they're demanding answers.
I feel like the boys should be getting a little bit more in trouble than a slap on the wrist.
A lot of girls don't feel safe in the school. I personally don't feel safe either.
Just being a little more open without necessarily giving all the big details of what's going on, I think would be really appreciated.
Elizabeth Morton says her friend's siblings were targeted, and when one of her schoolmates addressed it, they were told boys will be boys.
I think that is one of the dumbest things that somebody can say, in my opinion, because in that way it sort of is saying, well, if girls do it, then it's bad.
It's not a joke for someone's personal autonomy to be wrecked like that.
So I know a lot of people that were on the list, and I feel ashamed to be in the same school as the people that made it.
The police say they are still investigating, adding in a statement, there is no indication that the individuals involved were planning to carry out physical harm toward the female students. For its part, the Battle River School Division says it's aware that it may appear that limited action is being taken. However, significant steps have already occurred behind the scenes, including investigative work, interventions, and support for all affected parties. A U of A Women's and Gender Studies professor says situations like this are becoming a growing trend that is elevated through the use of AI and deepfake apps.
Facilitated violence is highly gendered. It tends to especially target women and girls, gender diverse individuals, and also BIPOC individuals. And unfortunately, it is highly perpetrated by men and boys.
Kita Best says their group will continue to protest and show their support.
If you are a victim of sexual assault, speak up, speak loud, your voice will be heard, and people will believe you.
These students hope they can draw attention to the bigger issue of sexual assault and violence around the world. Nicole Healy, CBC News, Camrose.